What's up, guys? My name's Dychronic here on this Destiny 2 video. Today we're going to be doing the weekly reset for October 16, 2018. Apologize for being a bit late. My update, for some reason I had to redo it, so I had to delete it and then redo my entire update. Bit of a glitch, but today we're going to be showing the update. There's a bunch of cool things, including the Festival of the Lost. It's the thing that goes from the 16th to the 30th of October, I believe. Maybe farther than that, but there's a bunch of different things. There's triumphs to get. There's new kind of aesthetic masks you can get, new engrams you can get, a whole slew of things. I'm gonna be showing you what is going on with that, as well as the regular reset as well. So the first thing I wanted to show you all is that you firstly have to go to Amanda Holiday to start your Festival of the Lost. That's why we're going to be starting here today instead of with the regular stuff. I'm going to try to put the regular stuff after we do this.
A lot of us still haven't gotten over the Red War.
So this is a mask. So the next thing you have to do for Festival of the Lost is travel to the Rupture on Io and contact Amanda from the Sanctum of Bones, and the second one, Tess Eververse in the Tower. Hopefully you're going to be able to give you one of those free engrams to give you like a taste so you get addicted and all that stuff. By the way, this tower is amazing. Dude, look at that guy. He's a Wayfinder. Look, Wayfarer. Dude, look, it's like a purple little title, and that's dope. Dude. Okay. All right. Apparently that's what we're doing. Good. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Good. 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 So apparently talking to Tess Eververse gives you this thing where it's basically a challenge. Complete a challenge anywhere in the system, you get a Festival of the Lost mask. I don't know which one you get, but I already have Cryptarch. I saw the chicken in her inventory, so there could be anything. Let's go ahead and get on to the regular reset. For the Nightfalls this week, we have a slew of different Forsaken ones. Every single one of those, except for this one, obviously, is going to be new to Forsaken. If you haven't a PlayStation, then this is also new to you. First off, we got Warden of Nothing. The unique is going to be the Warden's Law 2-burst hand cannon that we saw last week. Next up, Lake of Shadows, which is going to be that primary, like the first slot grenade launcher. And then lastly, we have the Hollowed Lair, whose unique weapon is called Mindbender's Ambition. It's a shotgun where as you get kills, the fire rate increases, which is a very interesting one. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm definitely going to try to go after it this week. As far as the easiest one to do this week and the best for the points that I understand is going to be Warden of Nothing. The boss is really not that hard if you dump on him before any of the guys can spawn, and it's a pretty dense mission and pretty long mission as it is. So if you're going for points, I posted a video last week, pretty much last Wednesday. If you want to check out my 100,000 guide on that to be able to get the unique faster, as well as just get 100,000 this week, this is going to be the easiest one. Lake of Shadows is pretty hard, and I don't really know how I'd layer it. And the Heroic Adventure and Heroic Strike burn this week is going to be Void Sin. Ooh, a heavyweight. I want to do something today. This week's Crucible game mode is Iron Banner Control. So it's going to be another 6v6 control. Everything we do love. The bounties have changed. I'll be over there at Lord Saladin in a little bit to show you what has changed. They pretty much all got powerful gear and they're a lot easier now. So I'll be showing that a little bit. This week's Flashpoint is actually going to be on Mars. So if you want to go out there and get the Flashpoint for Mars, I think Mars was like the first. Oh, Mars was the Flashpoint right before Forsaken. It was the one with the glitched gear where you got Forsaken gear. But if you wanted to go do some Mars Flashpoints, again, you can do public events, lost sectors, and heroic adventures to count towards this. And I think the first heroic adventure gives you like 50%. So make sure you do it. As for the escalation protocol weapon this week, last week was the sniper. I finally got the sniper. This week will be all three, and next week will be all three, and after that will be the shotgun again. So you just gotta wait for the rotation to come back around for the ones that you want. And I gotta say, it's actually a lot easier than it used to be because of the fact that you're such a high level, the fact that you can reset to 6 just by activating the next one, and the fact that like a team of 3 or 4 can complete it quite easily. Go out there and try it. I literally just teleported locations until I found somebody doing it, and then we just got through it so many times so easily. The Prestige Raid List for Leviathan this week is going to be Shotgun, Auto Rifle, and Rocket Launcher. A pretty decent loadout for what you want to do. And then finally, we also have Gladiators. Melee kills buff weapon damage, weapon kills buff melee damage. A decent loadout and a decent buff. I recommend you try this out if you are still looking to do the Prestige for either Eater of Worlds or Spires of Stars. And of course, make sure you go over to Spider this week. Again, he's got the powerful reward for one of his wanted bounties. It is possible that he also has the Masterwork cores in his wanted bounties now as well. That was either the 16th or the 30th they were going to update that, but I can't remember to be sure. All right, let's swing back around to Eververse. We're going to be doing a quick preview of everything she has. There's a kitty cat. We're going to be doing a quick preview of everything she has very quickly. I'm not going to be spending too much time on this. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can preview yourself. This one I just wanted to very quickly show because it is an exciting... Whoa! I've never seen that trend. We got to check out this soul knot. That actually looks pretty cool. Nicely done, Bungie. Nicely done. Got a 150s. Got a new guiding light. I've not heard of that before. What does guiding light do? Ooh, oh, it's the one. I'm getting this. I am getting this. I have missed guiding light a ghost every single time. This is an eyeball. That's actually pretty cool. The reason why I didn't recognize it is because I've missed it every single time. So I'm definitely getting this one for sure. We also got some cats, some Skirin Corvus cloak. This seems like there's a whole new armor set for the Festival of the Lost, which I'll be showing once we get into like just the engrams and stuff over here. We've got a bunch of different things. We've got the Colonel Mask. So if you want to get the Colonel Mask, which I don't have enough space, to be able to have this beautiful helmet. And what is this for? Oh, there's mods for these things. Ooh, this is kind of blowing my mind. What? 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 What the hell? This seems amazing. Damn. Okay, so apparently these like mods have like little challenges, and then once you complete the challenge, you get this incredible buff. That's... Oh, it's only inside the Haunted Forest. Okay, that's fine. At the very end, there's a thing called Spooky Shaders Pack, which is going to be this list of all the items. These are the only 2 new items. Obviously, very Halloween-esque kind of view in this, so maybe I don't have the right armor piece for this to actually show up well, but this just kind of looks like black and slight brownish, and then just one orange thing. Next up across the bundles across the top, we've got the Cerebral bundle as well as Road to Redemption. No more Whispers of the Warren. We've seen both of these already. We've got Ephemeral bundle and we've got Bridal Glass bundle. Now I have seen a preview of this on Twitter. It is the new Fighting Line ornament. Actually looks really cool. I really love it. This almost looks like a Syndicate logo as well. You get 3 of these. You get the Fighting Line ornament. You get 5 Eververse bounties, and that is $10. Yeah, so it's 1,100. You always get 100 bonus for the 1,000. That is going to be $10. And then next up, the Ephemeral bonus. You get 3 of these, 150 bucks, and then 5 of these shaders, and that is going to be $6, which is 600 silver. Let's go ahead and move on to the Prismatic Matrix and see what we've got in here. We've got actually a pretty large selection of items that I do not have, which is really nice. Looking forward to getting Red Card, because my buddy is always, every time I mess up in the raid, he just comes right in front of me and he either dabs or throws a red card, so I really want to throw one back at him. The Risk Runner, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty dashing, I gotta say. It's, I love the purple. Outside of that, everything is pretty standard. You can just take a quick look at what the names are, what they're used for. These are both gonna be Gambit weapons, I believe. And that's gonna be the ship. To get a facet every single week, usually you just take the challenge at the very end, this 4-level challenge, and that will give you a prismatic facet on the first challenge you complete. Upon moving over to this side, I realized that again, Whispers of the Worm is still available, and there is another set of inventory. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna bore you and use up all your time showing you what these things are. Again, the ornaments for the class and the armors is different depending on what class you are. I'm a hunter, so I see the hunter. So if you have a different class, go check that out and see what it is. The other ones, you're gonna have Crimson Ornament, you're gonna have the Darcy Ornament, and then of course you're gonna have a couple things across the bottom, which I don't really have any particular preference for. What was this ghost again? Speed Demon. I don't like Speed Demons. I have too many Speed Demons. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the larger picture with the entirety of what's going on with the Lost. So let's go ahead and take a look at the armor sets. Okay, so this is what they look. Okay. So on screen now here is a picture of all the different armor pieces. This was a kind of like when you logged into the game, it was like, hey, look, it's ghouls and terrors. So that's going to be what that is. Lots of really cool looking armor. So make sure you go ahead and get some of these before the festival's over, which should be 2 weeks from now. Next up, the Spoopy Ghost, and have emotes of guitars and summoning dances and gotta say, this cat ghost is adorable. All the other ones don't really have too much of a flair. I think the eyeball is flare. This is not a great ghost as far as perks go, because there's a lot of ghosts that offer this already, but that cat is just glorious. The 9 live shell just is, it's glorious. Wow, that took forever to load up. But that's adorable. As for your ships riding, that looks awesome. I've got it, that looks awesome. Dude, look at those ships. So for your ships, we've already seen what these 3 look like. They were kind of on a preview for us. On some of the images they showed us ahead of time, but these ships, I've never seen these reverse wing. I really don't know what to say about these things. These are extraordinarily weird, but that's yeah. If you want to get some, they've got new ship models. But this Sparrow, dude, this Sparrow is legit. And last up, we get to see all the ghost protection, transmit effect, and shaders. The shaders are just going to be these two shaders we already know and love. The new transmit effect is going to be this soul knot and the spider thing, the arachnophile. Oh yeah, coming in a big ol' bag of spiders. We were just seeing this light show and whatnot. Of course, there's going to be all these projections. They really put a lot of projections in this game. And as the last thing I wanted to mention is that these masks, just like the Colonel mask right here, are going to be special purchases or, for example, special activities you have to do. They're not in the engrams, so at the very least, in the engram preview that I saw, they're not in any one of those. So if you guys are looking for these masks, don't worry, they're not in these things. Whew! Dude, this tree is dope as hell. What is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't recognize any of these people. Who are these people? They change? I don't know who these people are. Come on, helmet. Come on, helmet. Come on. So without further ado, let's go over to the Iron Banner. Apologize it's taking so long, but there's so many things here today. The Iron Banner has a very standard set of things that we saw last time. However, it has been reduced. It did not track again from your previous ones. You have to redo everything, but each one of them gives you powerful gears. If you want to get powerful gear this week, this might be a great way to do it. And each one of them, every single one of them except for one of them, has been reduced. So there's going to be a lot easier to get this week, and the armor pieces are again tied to the specific bounties that are probably right above them. Iron Victory, yeah. So just complete those bounties and you'll have access to buying these directly from them. Otherwise, you can just use the different tokens. And I think that the ones he has to sell this week is going to be the Pulse Rifle Outlaw Kill Clip at a 540. That's actually pretty powerful. I recommend it, actually, without even needing to use it. And then finally, you have the Sniper Rifle, which is moving target snapshot. Again, and it's 72, which means it's not too fast. That's actually, again, a pretty good sniper rifle. It is high impact. I don't know why I thought it was called a high impact frame, but I guess it's called aggressive frame. So this is definitely something you want to pick up. All right, for Coverback himself, nothing really that special. Honestly, I would just ignore him. Spires a Star helmet. You got the regular arms and chest from Leviathan. You got Prestige Leviathan for the class item, and then Spires a Star leg as well. Nothing from Eater of Worlds this week. And then finally, you have the sword, which is, you know, swords are just terrible in general, and this one is no different from any of the other swords. They're just so similar that there's no value in this, to be honest. So coming up this, she's got 4. Coming up this week for Hawthorne, she's got 4 dailies for some reason. I don't know why there's 4 of them, but there is 4. And then of course you have your weeklies, which is going to be these ones, which you just saw on screen. And finally, you have the summoning ritual again. Again? This was on the first week, third week, and fourth week? Again? Wait. I'm really confused. Summoning ritual again? At least give us the witch ritual. At least give us some variation. That's it. I don't know what's going on with that. And that's it. That is the update for you guys today. Apologize for being so long, for being a little bit late for my update issues. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know down below if you have any questions, and let me know about some of the things that I was uncertain about. But that's the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys on the next one.